between me and Andy.
You want to test the mics?
Yeah.
Test the mics. Nope.
See, and I saw a little flinch too. We've been watching Dahmer. That's not. It's not fun.
Come on, man.
It's the revenge.
What is Dahmer?
The gay blacks get him back.
Yo, the Dahmer. When we were watching.
This is a no blunts sode.
What?
What's that?
This is a no blunts.
Huh?
We don't blunt anymore.
What are you talking about?
I don't smoke in this apartment anymore.
What? You only smoke electronic weed?
It's only you only.
Oh, this is a vapor apartment.
This is a vape apartment.
This is a whole vapor. Welcome to a brand new.
Are you about to break no blunts?
Whoa.
I just started the rule.
What are you talking about?
No. He's smoking a vape over here.
Oh, okay. I can't see.
Yeah.
Man, blow out all that vape smoke.
I trust so much. The blunt's back.
No, that's a
Where'd
problem.
it come from?
I think you're about to ash on the back.
I think this is a part of the vapes, dude. This is a vape. This is a analog vape.
That was a pre-roll vape.
Okay.
Weed's getting different.
Yeah,
you should know that.
You know what? It's just like when what's it called? Came back when records came back for a period of time. I think it's like e-blunts now.
Yeah, this is an e-blunt.
E-blunt.
I had to hand roll it, but it's an e-blunt.
That's a vinyl record player that can record onto MP3.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
He's smoking an MP3.
Oh, all right.
Guys, welcome to a brand new episode of LeMaire Scandal.
American Scandal.
Shout out to the Discord. That made me laugh so hard.
What was it?
I think Derek in the Discord was like, you guys need to do a podcast called LeMaire Scandal where he just recaps American Scandal.
I do it, dude. I don't know why I had a hard time getting that lit. It might be tough to pull, too.
You crushed it.
It's a great
You crushed it on that last week.
On what?
The recap. I think we were all on pins and needles being like...
My favorite thing that I saw from it was somebody going, you can always trust LeMaire to get an idea out, and it's like great at the beginning and then miss at the last second.
Yeah, what's the beginning? JFK being retarded? Was that the great idea at the beginning?
I don't remember.
That soundbite. I was like, I love us. Just the first thing you hear in the episode, JFK's retarded.
Dude, you guys, Nate, I got to get to hang out with the Buffalo Bills, but we got to talk about it on our Patreon.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Did you ask permission? Is that why you said the Patreon
No,
thing?
it was just an experience.
Okay.
I'd rather talk about it a little bit more freely on the Patreon.
I feel you. Did you?
No.
No?
No.
When you were texting that, I was like, that's definitely one of them kind of nights.
Yeah, but no.
Okay.
No.
Would that have been a night if presented?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Hanging out with the fucking Buffalo Bills at a Dave & Buster's? Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, brother.
Yeah, that's fucking fire.
Come on, brother.
You're hitting rails like, Bills Nation!
Dude, get Bills Mafia. Gang.
You get kicked out of Dave & Buster's. LeMaire broke 7 tables.
Shout out fucking Gabe Davis, Dawson, Spence, Jordan Phillips.
The bros.
The bros, dude.
The boys.
Tommy. Don't want to forget anybody.
You sound
Bert.
like you're giving
Can't
it
forget about Bert, dude. Bert's the man.
Some music playing behind.
Yeah.
Who else was? Oh God! I can't forget God.
Oh, here. But let me
God.
get some bass under that.
Whose phone is that?
Was that me?
Who's calling you, dude?
My mommy.
Oh, that's a pause.
Yeah.
1 second.
Andy just lost his parents in a tragic car accident, so let us mourn.
They're still going to be dead in 2 hours, so let's just fucking crush the pod. But, no, we're going to...
I couldn't play like that. You did a good job. I would have been like, no! They're too old. It's too real. I hate that joke.
I like that. As your friend...
My bad, guys.
Who met your parent? No, we're going on vacation with them the week after Skankfest, and like I guess we never made like a hard yes we are going. So they were like, wait, are we going on vacation together next week? I was like, yeah, we got the fucking room and everything. We'll be there.
Where y'all going? So the fans can come crash.
Yes, you guys can see George and Linda and all their might.
You can see the guy that Nate fucks.
I wasn't gonna say it. I've been holding it all day. I forget what else you were like. Earlier, you were like, my dad sends me the funniest text, and from the other room, I started to yell, "Me too!" But I just was like, nope.
Yeah,
it's a year-old bit. It had its time in the sun. It's a fact, but
it's the biggest fact ever.
It's a year-old fact.
Now we're gonna do some Ocean City, Maryland shit.
Oh, classic.
OCMD.
That's a classic PA vacay.
That's where we used to go. I got lost on that beach.
You got lost?
Yeah.
On the beach?
Because we were going out into the. We were like playing. How the fuck old was I? I was definitely in like early elementary school, and we were like playing.
Little fat Andy walking around on the beach getting sunburnt.
I was actually a little skinny Andy.
I trying to remember when I got fat. Because I always like felt fat, but then I look back at all these pictures.
You were always fat at heart.
Yeah, I was always dude.
He always had fat on his heart.
But yo, dude, actually, I mean, I'm jacked now, but like, I live most.
I'm jacked now.
But I live most of my life as like a fat adult.
Yeah.
And looking back, when I was like a kid in like high school and like most of end of college is when I started to get fat.
That was your real fat time?
Yeah, that's when I actually became fat.
Yeah.
But like looking back at pictures, I'm like, I lived my life with stolen fat valor. Just like pretending to be a fat and like taking on fat anxiety and just
undeserved fat anxiety.
Yeah.
I met you when you always been. I've seen little pictures of you. I think you were always fat. I don't think you were stealing valor. You just might not have had as many medals as you.
But you
thought you had.
Yeah, you might not be a Purple Heart, but you served.
You served. Definitely did your time.
I did basic training.
Yeah, dude, you don't have a fat medal of honor, but you did it.
You're a vet.
Yeah, you went to school boot
Yeah,
camp and everything.
I'm outside panhandling, missing a foot, but it's because of diabetes.
Excuse me, can you help me get a donut?
Lost these in the war. We were stationed next to McDonald's.
Sorry, I'm not listening because I'm trying to think of what food PTSD would stand for. Potato, tomato, sausage, and dumpling. I don't know.
Pizza, taco sandwiches, and dumplings, dude.
There we go. Well, yeah.
Donuts. Pizza, taco sandwiches, and donuts.
Because dumplings kind of make you feel like you're not eating shitty, even though you dip them in soy sauce and a bunch of other shit.
Yeah,
like
dude, you're just rocking an Asian pierogi.
That's it. But we act like, but you feel like you had a good balanced meal afterwards.
That meat gook was nice.
Dumplings. The inside of dumplings just looks like the brown inside of a chicken nugget. Like it's the exact same.
They scoop it out with ice cream scoopers.
Well, that's just to form it. That's how you get a perfect sphere.
Nate, would you turn the audio down a little bit? It's peaking a bit. Yeah. Let's hit the main. The main should be good. Yeah, let's go. All right, cool. Yeah, dude, dumplings.
Dumplings crush pretty hard. Dumplings are like often good.
Yeah.
Dumplings are like a hard one to get bad dumplings.
I'm pulling out my phone because I want to ask you a question specifically, Andy.
Dude, I love soup dumplings.
Soup dumplings?
Yeah. Soup dumplings are badass. They're like hot. You eat a soup dumpling fresh out the dumpling maker.
What's the name of that soup? Fucking.
You like the way they bust in your mouth?
Yeah. It's like a dumpling gushers.
It's like I eat dumplings all over my chest. That would be a good name for like a gay prostitute.
Dumpling chest?
Yeah, like you get a little Asian boy, you'd be like, oh, he's a little dumpling. I pay him to wreck my nuts.
Yeah. I need my little dumpling to wreck my butt.
Yo, Andy, do you know the streamer? I'm not a streamer. The adult performer, Adriana.
She like broke her.
Did you see the video,
dude? I was like, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was trying to surprise y'all with the video.
She also fell on her butt, so she kind of was asking for it.
No, because the thing she jumped into was supposed to not be. Yeah. Can we pull up the video still? It's in the messages.
It wasn't that much like a. It wasn't that much foam down there.
Well, yeah, the thing, they were like, it's the TwitchCon foam pit. And then you look and you're like, no, that's foam on the floor.
Yeah, it's just like foam balls
to
on the
have
floor.
A good foam pit, you need to have a base of foam like the height of a person.
It needs to be at least 3 feet tall.
And I think the floor is also supposed to be padded.
Yeah. Yeah, no, she jumped on a hardwood floor.
They said it was cement.
Cement on her ass, dude.
She did a...
Yo, she better sue them. She's about to be loaded.
Yeah.
She gets to sue Amazon. Amazon owns Twitch.
Wow.
What could go wrong? Jumping into the foam pit. And that one just says wrong.
Apparently, the other lady who falls got hurt too. I don't know who that bitch is, but she got hurt too.
The girl in the pit takes a while to catch on to what's actually happening.
Yeah.
And it's like, because
I think she's hurt though. Like she also just fell hard as shit straight backwards onto concrete.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Wait, went from not pulling to killing you.
Did she? Yeah. Wait, did the girl in the pit just jump?
Yeah. No, I think she got pushed, and that's why I think they were like,
my ass.
Yeah. Yo, because you look, dude, that's all excitement and instant regret.
Yeah, she's like, I'm so safe. I'm safe.
Because she's like, I've taken on way more than this, and then you see, and that's just.
She broke her back in 2 places.
2 places.
She should have had wrestling training. Yeah, she should have learned a flat back.
Dude, that's ass first. You never jump ass first.
Never jump ass first.
No matter what.
She tried to get up.
She tried to play it off, and then she's like,
no. Ha 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 ha. Oh, my back's broken.
Yeah, she's like, I can't move.
Yeah.
Oh.
And if the audio is on, you hear the people being somebody is there. It's like she's fine.
Yeah,
she's not fine.
Oh no. Yeah, the girl in the pit.
This is Blowjob of the Year award winner.
Yeah.
The crazy part, she did get some bounce.
She got some.
She landed so hard, she got bounce.
Oh, you see her, by the way, when she's like getting up, you see her like smile and
then
nod.
She's like, ooh.
She's like doing this where she's like, it's just a quick twitch, the pain will go away, and then like reality sets in, and she's like, nope, it's broken. Yeah. She's like, it's just gonna go away, and it's
Nate on the train,
and it's there forever.
Yeah, that was me. That was me getting up from after landing next to the train. It was like, I don't got it.
I don't got it. She's fine. And now the girl's scared. She's not hurt. She's just trying to get money. No, she's lying.
The other one?
Yeah, the other one's lying.
Oh, yeah, because she hopped on fucking Twitter.
The other girl did?
The other girl hopped, because like you see she's totally fine right now, and then she hopped on Twitter and she was like, I also got hurt, and I would like to have a class action lawsuit of everyone who the Twitch foam pit annihilated.
Good move. That's how you win in America.
Yeah.
They got all that Amazon money. You can fucking afford it.
Yeah. It's not like Twitch is a small business either. They're making all that fucking cleavage money. Yo, there's no business that makes more money off of cleavage than fucking Twitch. Maybe Instagram.
Dude, Twitch. I remember.
OnlyFans straight titty. I'm talking cleave.
There's a lot of lewd accounts on OnlyFans.
There's a lot of lewds, but I don't think lewds. I think lewds on OnlyFans don't make as much as cleave does.
I got a question. How do you feel about lewds?
I feel gypped.
Am I dumb? What's lewd?
You feel gypped?
It's when they're not nude. Like it might be like a hand bra or like you're wearing sexy clothes.
I like the ones where it's like, I don't know. I think lewds are kind of more like, I don't know.
Lewds work in a different context.
A freak.
Like when I'm watching. Like,
I didn't pay
$10. Like when I'm watching.
I didn't pay $10 to see a towel covering nip.
Yeah.
Like when I'm watching wrestling and I see like some cheek popping out, you're like, cheek. But when you're on OnlyFans and you're like, I don't see any dicks going into you, lady.
I don't need to see her fucking, but I paid money to see your nips.
Yeah.
Like your nips and maybe your beehole.
I paid money to see some private part get spread.
Yeah. I paid money for you to post something that would get your account banned on another site.
Yo, guys, I'm back on OnlyFans.
Why'd you leave?
I couldn't do it anymore. It was making me sad. Like, these girls would never want me.
Oh, so you had to back off?
Yeah, but I think I tricked one.
Into love?
You sound like you got tricked.
No, dude, she keeps like.
See, I thought he was trying his hardest to not put his fingertips together.
Messaging me like.
They all do that.
No, I don't know. I don't know how
if I were to open up my OnlyFans, it'd just be a bunch of messages. Hey, you still there, honey?
You're right. I'm crazy.
And it's like, yes, I'm still here. But
what do you like at strip clubs, dude?
I don't like strip clubs.
I do remember going to your first time though.
You're a real like.
You were there? Yeah. Was it me, you, Nino, and AC?
It was like the right. I don't remember. I don't. But
I remember Nino and AC because it was my birthday.
Wait, what was that called again?
Diamonds.
I regret so much not going to you. Not going.
Oh, because you were there that night. You just went home though because of the drive.
I didn't think about it, and I'm like, and then after hearing stories about that place, I was like.
Because didn't you say there was this like real big?
No, that was
no, that's Buck Rubs.
That was Buck Rubs.
With the big black lady who would like fucking
you give her
bust
$2
your eardrum with her tit.
You gave her $2. She just came up, but she would sneak attack you though. Like some dude would just be sitting there watching the dance, throwing money. She was tall too, just boom, and you heard it every time. You just heard. Yeah. And then some dude just holding his face like the fuck.
He got sniped with a 50 cal titty.
His ears just ringing all night.
Yo, and the other thing is,
why would titties hurt me?
Yo, and that night we probably gave her like I don't remember. It had to be like 50 to 101.
Just to hit people.
But we were just sending her out like that. Yo, get that. He's being an asshole. Go titty smack him. Here's a 5.
Do you think?
Oh wait. You were there the second time I went to the strip club with Yana Michaels.
I was there, but I was also there at the first time.
Oh,
yeah.
You've been at every one of my strip club experiences.
I'm just a solid, bro. I was,
It was the first time.
The other time,
the special time.
It was the old house squad.
And Andy's.
It was the bachelor party.
It was me, you, and Jules.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're doing a team building exercise.
Yeah, we were team building.
Morale was low in the apartment. We need to bring it up.
Because I think me and you were going to go regardless.
Yeah.
We were like, we have to go see Gianna Michaels and Sophie D. And I think me and Jules were new then, and I don't remember how much. I didn't think I was going to love her forever. It was like, come with me and my homies to the strip club. She was like, fine.
Yeah, you spent so much money.
Yeah, it was a good.
That's why you don't take girls to the strip club.
That's why I stopped going to the strip club.
Yeah,
you don't take girls to the strip club
because you got to show out.
Yeah, girls make you spend so much more money at the strip club.
Yeah, can I have some ones?
Yeah, you pay for dances they're only getting because they want to look cool in front of you.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah,
I think we got a couples dance. I don't know if we did that when you were there. We used to go to the strip club.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, we did. We got like couples where you pay like extra, but the lady dances for both of you.
I take that back. A strip club might be the best date.
It was a pretty fun date back then.
Yeah.
Especially back then when you're just young and everything makes you look, and then you leave horny as shit. Yeah. Everybody's horny.
You're about to hit up, let's check out the strip club.
That's a good way to.
Would you say? How'd you call it? I said Andy. I was about the domestic violence.
Oh yeah, you about to fucking hit her with a DV. Sorry guys, my girl gets me riled up and I just start fucking making it rain DVs.
Hit her with a little DV.
Yo, actually, I was anti-bringing.
They call domestic violence a DV. The dumbest.
Oh, I call it DV.
Buck Rubs was very how a strip club named Buck Rubs would be, right?
Yeah.
BYOB. Like BYOB, they had a champagne room that I'm pretty sure if you went about it the right way, you could have fucked.
Definitely.
Like it was like one of them places where they had like a few baddies that just seemed like they made their money the right way, and then they had a couple like crazy looking bitches that were like, you gotta make all your money off of sucking dick in the champagne room.
I'm taking notes for clips.
Oh yeah.
I'm taking notes for producer Pat. Yeah.
Producer Pat. Shout him out.
Yeah.
Have you hell yeah, producer Pat, co-host on Drag the Lake. Check it out. On iTunes.
What's that?
Drag the Lake.
I never heard of that.
Music podcast with comedians Andy Malafarina and producer Pat.
You're a comedian?
Sometimes. I post pictures of me on stage to trick people into it. You know me. I just want to open up that fucking food truck. I don't care about comedy.
Hey, you guys, while we're plugging, please subscribe to the YouTube. We got 1,000. We did it. Thank you guys so much. I don't think we ever said that, right?
I don't know.
No?
But thank you guys.
We appreciate it.
Every time I see that number, it's bigger, and I'm like, you guys are crazy. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Dude, slap that Discord, dude. The Sim channel doesn't miss this week. Like,
I don't know.
The Sim channel hasn't missed, dude.
I don't know.
Did you see the Japanese cum walk in there?
No, that was the saddest video I've ever seen.
It was awesome.
Okay, all right. I'll be the judge.
No, it wasn't. You could see her being like, I have to do this for my family.
And that's very Japanese of her.
It
was for honor. Yeah. She was come walking for honor.
Dude, she didn't walk. She was just sitting in a restaurant ordering. A waitress came up to her.
Dude, holding back tears. Like the whole time. Just holding back tears.
Nah, dude. It was Japanese
it
people.
was so uncomfortable.
Japanese people just can't help it but look like they're holding back tears.
Yeah.
You ever watch anime, brother?
What was that Jeremy Knoll joke?
I
Something
don't,
about wincing?
It was something about their sounds, I think, being not as hot once you realize that they're like.
I just remember him using the word. He used the word wince, and it was one of those moments where it was like that made the joke funnier. Describing it as wincing, made it a couple levels funnier.
Thoughts? No. Did thoughts, Nate?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm on this cum walk train, dude. I'm mixed about the cum walks. Yeah. Are you watching it?
I watched the whole thing.
Yeah, doesn't she look like a sex slave being forced to do it?
It's hard to. I don't know that I would have thought that if you didn't say that, and now I'm looking at her through a sex slave lenses.
Oh, you got your sex slave goggles on?
Yeah, I got my sex slave goggles on. But then you got to ask the question: what did her dad do wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did he force this life on her? Yeah.
And why is it her dad?
What debts haven't been paid?
Cum debts.
Why does she have to help raise money for the Yakuza?
Dude, I made a you cum, and now you must become a walk of shame.
But I also, to be honest, that looks like that could just be a Japanese porn, like that. Yeah. Because they also did. They have porn actresses who do that same shit. They'll like do a scene where they're like, "Oh my god, I don't want to have all this cum on me. It makes me so sad." But they're pros.
I'll say one thing about that video.
Top-tier rationalization.
I think it's fake cum.
Yeah.
I think it's fake cum.
I'm an expert on fake cum. That's real.
It didn't move.
Where'd you get your degree?
Cum you.
C-U-M.
When you say it fast, it sounds like "come on you."
Come on you.
I went to cum missionary
I went to cum state.
It does kind of look like they like. What I see what you're saying.
It doesn't move, dude. It doesn't move.
It kind of looks like they just went like right as she got out the car. Like out of a cup.
Wait, she's getting out the car.
What if that's not even a cum walk video? What if she just ran into someone with a tray of yogurt? She's like, no one's bringing me a napkin yet.
I don't have any napkins.
Yeah, somebody posted like a live fuck. Those are. I know we all know someone who's been to one of those. Like his name is
Asian Sweet Boy.
No, I mean like a person.
Oh, Boyer?
No, he was a Retton dude, but an older Retton guy that came later. He ran everything when I left.
Yeah,
like the
show.
Yeah. Him and his
Mishra White.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You said meet Sean White?
Mishra White, Mr. White.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know how words mean different things in other languages, or they mean the same thing and you can say it in a different language.
Yeah.
Do you think that was too much?
I don't know what you even said.
No, I'm just trying to help Nate pick it up.
Yeah, I don't even get it.
Mr. White.
Shore White?
Mr. White.
Mishra White.
His last name wasn't White.
But it was. It wasn't.
Damn, dude. I wish I knew what was Spanish or French for white, dude. If I would have said fucking... Yeah, I think it's actually the same.
Yeah, he told me him and his wife went to one of them in New York once, but he was like, you think it's going to be great, and then it's like, it's not. It's just,
you go with I've been doing some research on getting into these things, and see, most.
Wait, when did that start? Because remember we were at Emmaus, and there was that one dude who's like no one would be talking, and he'd be like, "There's a sex club over there," trying to get. I think he was trying to get us all to go and like fuck his wife there or something.
I would have went.
Yeah, it'd have been fun.
I would have much rather gone to the sex club than Volpe's.
Was Volpe some shitty bar we went to?
Yeah, that's the bar. It's not it's just a sports bar. It's a smoking bar.
It's also just like the because it's Emmaus.
Yeah.
It's like the
Volpe's is
bar.
the one. You talking about when we were just in Emmaus?
Yeah.
I forgot that we were just there.
We were all there with Ian.
Yeah.
Hollywood Nate forgetting where he is.
No, you know what? When I hear Emmaus, I think of a very specific part. I think of that one circle where every other show I had ever done.
Rivals.
That like one circle
that's
where
Easton.
That's Easton.
That's
I got my PAEs.
Yeah.
And then they have Ephrata. That's another one, right? That's near Lancaster though.
Yeah.
You always fuck up your PAEs.
Pick up my PAEs.
Then there's Elizabeth. There's Elizabeth too, and that's near Lancaster too.
Is that Jersey?
No, there's near Lancaster. It's Elizabethtown. Shout out Elizabethtown.
Yeah, shout them out.
A lot of good stuff going on.
Yeah, let's end this plug segment.
You've had What's some other places in fucking Pennsylvania? Hawken? That's a PA thing.
Virginville, yeah, near Kutztown. Kutztown.
What was the thing Jabri would always say about Butt Mountain?
Butt Crack Mountain, dude.
Crack Mountain.
Dude, Butt Crack Mountain is a landmark.
It's a landmark. It's for real a landmark for me now.
Yeah. I wish everybody, I introduced them to Butt Crack Mountain. I'm like, look, it's Butt Crack Mountain. Every time. Every time.
You're like, let me tell you a story.
Yeah, I wish you, like, Andy, it's one of the things that if you weren't there, it's a little hard to get exactly how funny it was.
Yeah.
Because it was like a quiet, we had gotten, like the law was like an hour-long car ride.
Yeah.
We're at like minute 40.
Yeah, pretty high.
Where were you driving from?
I think we met in
River
Reading.
Lounge?
Yeah, no, we met.
You were going to Bethlehem.
Yeah, we're going to Bethlehem. So LeMaire met me in Reading, and then I don't remember if you were driving or if I was driving, but we were riding down together.
No, I wasn't in the car.
No, yeah, because that might have been my license was suspended.
Yeah, it was me, Nate, and Jibs.
We were just
silent. To be honest, my license was suspended also.
Also, your license being suspended didn't stop you that much.
Oh yeah, no.
Man, dude, you can't stop the hustle for some fucking license.
You only slowed down when your license was suspended. You only slowed down when it was getting close to getting it back. Yeah, because you're like, I don't want to fuck around.
Yeah,
Nate went to jail once, right?
They got me for it, but I didn't go. I didn't do no time.
You did time, dude. You did like 3 hours. That's some time, brother.
I was in the cell. I was in the hole.
That's how you got jacked. Yeah. You came out of jail fucking shredded.
Came out of jail after being in there for 3 hours.
You're like, I did 1,000 push-ups every day. Nate, you were there for 40 minutes.
Did I say I was high on DMT?
I did a DMT. I went into the other world and did a bunch of push-ups over there.
Still came out jacked. You can bring the jackness from the other dimension.
That's crazy.
That's how you know DMT only opens up a gate to another world. Doesn't.
I can't wait for the day clothes are like digital, where like this is high talk. I'm sorry, but like the metaverse. Mm-hmm. They're like, but like
heard of it.
Clothes are like.
Went in there once, ruined my computer.
Went to an OK comedy festival.
Went to a non-existent comedy festival.
Yeah. There was
gave him full access to my PC.
Computer's never run well since.
There should be a way like we have like necklaces, like there's just like rings you put on,
like the Black Panther drawing.
Yeah, and the clothes like digitized like through the rings.
Like as soon as you're scared.
No, like
what?
No, like
as soon as you're scared, you're full suit.
Like no, like you could just go like you're like.
He's just talking about getting some slacks.
Like dude, like I'm
talking about like bulletproof vests,
a necklace, some bracelets, like a bracelets that can move up. So like you're like I want to.
Do we still buy them with VC? Like is this digital currency?
We're buying them. We're
buying.
Nate,
well, you can't get into Overwatch 2. We get it.
Yeah, it's been a problem.
You're like, and then you and 5 other people.
It's only 4 other people now. Yeah. Ooh. She doesn't say anything.
Oh wait, she's dead. Actually,
they don't say. She doesn't say anything. She died in a sad way too. But her
got
character
murdered, right?
Yeah,
by like a stalker.
Yeah.
Was he a game stalker or a real life stalker?
It's probably
like an ex.
There's no rules in Brazil.
Yeah. You ever see City of God? When the guy caught, it's an all Brazilian movie, but this dude kills his wife because he catches her cheating on him. Cause she's fucking this guy. Little DB.
Come on, brother.
Little DB.
Come on, brother, dude. There's court cases where some guys get away with that.
She also was getting a banana in her ass. Like she was. It doesn't show it, but that was like part of the fucking. Because her friend was like, "Let this other guy fuck you." Also, put a banana in your ass. Warm it up. It's gonna feel great. The husband walks in, just sees his lady with a banana and some other dude.
No, you got to kill everybody in the room.
Yeah, that's a whole room murder.
That's a whole room, bare hands.
I wouldn't kill the guy.
If it wasn't a friend,
if it wasn't a friend, I would not be mad at the fella. That's like my hard stance.
No, dude, putting a banana in your wife's ass.
She let him do it.
That's all on your wife.
Yeah,
bro,
that's it, exactly.
I logically wouldn't be mad at the guy, but in that moment, I might.
It's just pure rage. You just take everybody.
I might like, yo, dude. If you're in the path, you're in the path.
That's a pure. That's a pure break moment, dude. You like.
I'd take that banana out of her ass. You take the banana out of her ass, shove it down his throat.
Yeah, that's one of those times.
You have like a cool fucking finisher line. Where you're like, got your potassium for the day, home wrecker.
Dude, that's one of those times where you just get the berserk.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want anybody to know they hurt me. I'd be like, take her. Just get out of my house before I kill both of you. That would be my energy.
You'd be like,
because I think if they didn't leave, then I'd kill both of them.
Dude. I think you got a real capacity for blind rage.
No,
I definitely do.
You'd see it.
All cool and calm, like just here to get my keys, clean up when you're done, dude, sluts.
This is what's gonna happen. Nate's gonna be like, he's gonna walk in the room. He's not gonna say anything. He's gonna go to the drawer and he's gonna pull out his gun. That's what's gonna happen, dude.
But she would know. She'd be like, "That's the gun drawer. The gun drawer."
You double check with you. You're like, the blicky ain't up your ass, right?
Yeah.
It's still in the drawer.
The blicky's in the drawer.
Yeah.
It's a loyalty check. You're like, the blicky's in the drawer.
That's what decides whether or not she can die.
Yeah. Wow, that was
That's
fun.
Crazy, dude.
I don't think I do that. I think I have too much in my mind that's like I'd regret it later, and I know I'd regret it later. Like even if I beat, whatever what makes me feel good in that moment, I'll be in jail like over a bitch though. Like I still got that thing in me. Like I don't care how much I love you now. It's like you're still a lady. Like, and I still let a lady.
That's a big hurdle.
I don't know, dude. But when you show the cops the video, they'll be like,
he'll be like, if she wasn't white, we'd have let you get away with this.
Damn, dude, you were so close.
Dude, that's where you really test cops broke hard.
Yeah.
You're like, officer, there was a banana in her butt. And they're like, don't worry, we'll fuck with the evidence. The cop's like, oh, you've been wrong, son. We'll fucking fix this for you. Don't worry, we planted so much gay evidence on him.
Yeah, dude. We watch Dahmer. We know cops don't investigate when they think it's gay.
And I tell the rest of the department, they're like, you're not going to come here for like 6 hours. It's so gay over here.
You can see the AIDS. That's how the cops were with Dahmer. They were like, we're not. They said at the first episode.
Yeah.
They're like, well, thanks for having us over here. Now we gotta go home and take showers. It was just
dude, they were like, we gotta delouse ourselves.
He was like, yeah, sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to. He was just playing the yeah, it's gross being gay.
That's crazy.
Dahmer just had the energy of like, I know, we're
That's
an
weird,
abomination.
Yeah, that was his whole thing. And they were just like, at least he knows. Let him be.
At least he knows.
that was
yeah.
Yeah, the cops are like, being gay is the biggest punishment for him. Jail wouldn't do anything. You lock him up in there with all those dudes, he's just gonna have a field day.
Those shiny black guys. It's like Dahmer's main thing.
And it's like, oh boys, I'm dropping the soap.
I know it's a hack joke, but there is that like one gay guy in jail who like just keeps pissing people off. Where it's like, not again.
Not even like gay people. There's a lot of people who like go to jail and they're like, this is where I belong. Like, there's people who like feel at home there.
Yeah.
Or once they're there, it becomes home.
Yeah.
Then they come out and they're just like, I need my meal structured.
Yeah.
That's what.
You're telling me I gotta pay for this?
That's how Shawshank ended. Did you see Shawshank?
He snuck back through the poop hole.
Yeah, it was like, take me back through the shit. I gotta go back to jail. No,
like, Andy Dufresne, how long you been going for?
No, fuck, I always forget the actor's name.
Andy Dufresne?
No, the other guy.
Morgan Freeman?
Yeah, Morgan Freeman. He got out of jail. He was in jail for like so long. When he finally got out of jail, he's like, I don't know what to do. Not in jail.
Yeah.
And he ended up hanging himself. That's a good ass movie.
Shawshank.
Dude, when you watch, did you see Shawshank?
Like a long time ago.
There's that dude.
I wasn't really watching it.
Yeah,
I've never seen it on. It's never even been on in my presence.
You're like, I've never heard the word Shawshank. Nah,
dude, the cover of that movie looks so like sad.
The movie's really sad.
It's like Andy Morgan Freeman and the guy Andy Dufresne in the sky, and they're just like, it's just like a picture that's like moon. It's crazy. It's scary. It's not scary. It's a fucking.
What's it about again? They get locked. One gets locked up for a real crime, and one gets locked up for a crime they didn't do.
Andy Dufresne got framed. He got Duframed.
Tim Robbins
for killing his wife.
Who actually killed his wife?
Look at that.
Is that the Mummy?
Dude, that could
No,
be...
that's Shawshank Redemption.
No, I meant
that
the
does
guy
have
from
mummy energy.
And
Yeah.
the guy looks like the guy
Brendan
from the Mummy
Fraser.
in the bottom.
And that,
left.
yeah, and that one, he does look like Mummy Fraser.
Yeah.
But no, this looks like it could be the cover of like a Michael Jackson live album.
Yeah, hold me.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he's just fucking belting out fucking Thriller right here.
I gotta do that once in my life. Just shirt off in the rain. Just,
dude.
I'm sad.
Bro, that's
Right.
like the big end scene where he's like, he's just going through the fucking
There's
shit.
this still. You could totally show the still for sure.
Which one?
All the way at the bottom right there. That's
Oh
the still
yeah, that's the fucking.
that's when he gets out of the shitter.
That's when he gets out of the shitter and he's just crawling through the fucking.
Oh, that's perfect. You crawl through a shitter, come out in the rain.
He crawls-
like a downpour.
Right?
Yeah, clean all your clothes perfectly.
Yeah.
Where'd the picture go? But yeah,
How perfectly was the frame? Like, did he get framed real good?
I from what I remember, he got framed pretty good, and it was also like I think it was like also the early 1900s.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
When you could just tell a really convincing story, and the cops are like, "Well, DNA is not going to be invented for 100 years."
So fine.
So yeah, we gotta arrest people. That's like our thing. Yeah. So like, you're going in, Andy. Sorry. But yeah, dude, when he gets out of that, he's just crawling through that shit ton, and he was like working on the fucking. He kept getting these like stones from the yard,
Yeah.
and he found out he could like carve through his wall,
Yeah.
and he's just working and working that wall for years and years, and finally gets out, like figures out the right timing to like sneak by everything, because he had to like puncture the fucking shit tube, and
Yeah.
he had to wait till there was like a heavy thunderstorm. So he's like timing breaking up the tube with the fucking thunder hit, like the lightning strike, and just busts it open, goes through the shit tube, and he's crawling. It was like a mile or two or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, when he finally gets out and it's raining, he's like, I'm free!
That's the end of the movie?
No, he eventually... What the fuck?
You said he
Oh,
hangs
he
it.
eventually gets to like some remote island where he's like just fucking vibing out there.
With children?
Yeah. The movie's about Jeffrey Epstein.
And his mysterious rise to the top.
Mysterious.
There's a scene that movie's so well made. There's like a scene in it where you just like really feel like, you know, like just being in prison and now it's just the worst. And then there's this scene where they're fucking putting tar down on a roof, and Andy Dufresne convinces I forget how, but they find a shit ton of beers, and he convinces the guards to like let them drink the beers.
Yeah.
And I, you know, as an avid fan of beers,
You were just happy for
I
him?
just saw that scene. I was like, can you imagine? Can you imagine like
not having beers and then having beers? It would feel so good to just not have
You know that
beers.
feeling when you don't have beers, and then you get beers?
It's the best feeling.
Andy's like, to me, the worst part about prison, no beers. No beers.
No beers 1, rape 2.
Dude, that's what I'm going to do.
A distant 2.
I think your desire for beers, I think you'd actually do well in prison. I think you'd figure out bathtub brew pretty quickly.
They were
like
like-
off of instinct, no research.
They were like, Andy, do you want a beer? And I'm like, I'll suck your dick. And they're like, you can just have it. Chill, dude, chill.
Yeah, dude, you make beer from sock yeast.
I would figure,
Yeah,
I
you're
feel
like-
like something would click in and I'd figure it out shockingly quick.
There's hops in the walls.
There's more weed in there if you
If
want.
you boil the ramen the right way,
Oh, yeah.
it turns into Coors Light.
Can I roll another E-blunt? No.
Yeah. As long as it's an E-blunt. You can smoke 1,000 E-blunts.
Sorry, everyone needs to rewind about 10 seconds when I made that joke and Nate stonewalled me so hard.
Yo, I didn't even hear it.
Oh, okay.
You know what? No, because look, LeMaire's got the knife.
It was so funny. Oh yeah, he was twirling it.
Andy was going like this. He was doing like stabs into the air.
Dude, it was
I
from
didn't hear anything.
That's fair. From my perspective, though, it was because I'm like, we were locked eyes the whole time.
Yeah.
And I told the joke, and you just stared at me. And I was like, all right, it was bad. Okay.
Yeah, no, I was all peripheral. Like we might have been eyes locked, but I was all my brain power was
You know,
in my
I believe
peripheral.
you'd keep a straight face if you've had a banana in your girl's butt. That was so locked in. You were here, but you couldn't have been farther away.
My bad, dude. I completely forgot. I'm sorry, dude.
That's why I didn't want to bring in the knife.
I didn't even think
you
about
just
it.
absent-mindedly air stab.
Yeah, I'll get into jail and be like, "Where are the beers?" LeMaire's gonna be like, "How do we get a knife?"
He's not even going to think about it. He's going to be like, I have a knife out of nowhere, and this guy's dead.
Dude, I'm gonna make shanks, dude. Ooh, no.
Just some toothbrush. I think you could probably. That would be a fun hobby for you. Toothbrush shanks. I guess once you get started.
Yeah, dude. Like you got to buy me Cheetos, and I'll give you a toothbrush shank.
You'd have a good fucking business in jail making toothbrush shanks.
I'd be the only guy playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I'd be making my own cards. Be like, all right, the 5 of diamonds is actually.
I feel like with your luck, you bring up Yu-Gi-Oh, and the biggest dude at the jail will be like, finally.
Yeah.
You'd be his number 2.
Oh yeah, dude.
Wait, how long were we? That was the funniest thing about like meeting those football players is like I'm myself.
Yeah.
And they're like, some of them aren't, you know, like some of them are like
They're like, gotta be football players.
You say professional football players aren't just like you?
No, yeah.
But when you were saying they're not being themselves, or they're nothing.
It
They
doesn't
were so
feel
different.
like it feels like they don't get to be themselves like they want to.
Yeah,
they don't get to be themselves like out or they only get to be themselves with each other.
Oh, that's gotta be so annoying.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
A lot of professions, like a doctor.
That's what I think about too. With everyone's got a fucking.
I don't know. Some doctors like to joke.
Yeah.
It does make the news more personable.
What were you saying?
No, I was gonna say that's what like I remember when I used to follow Barstool on Instagram a bunch and like check their shit a bunch because like the fucking drunk kids doing ridiculous shit is always hilarious.
Yeah.
But then you're like, yeah, but like you guys also fucking suck because I remember in college doing so many drunk things and it's like such a relief that never got caught on tape and isn't just like a fucking meme now.
Yeah, forever.
Yeah, you don't
Andy
get
would
to
totally be a college meme.
Yeah. Just somewhere throwing up my tummy.
Yeah, it's like probably like Brock Turner or something.
Dude, I saw a TikTok about tummy aches, and I was like, they're still in their swag, dude. They're still in their swag.
I'm
dude.
seeing the phrase tummy ache more, and they're stealing your. It's coming from.
They're stealing your valor.
They're
dude.
stealing
There's
my
no
tummy
way,
ache valor.
Yeah. I saw it was a video of a guy who said.
Oh, by the way, not reacting to my Brock Turner joke was also hilarious because he raped a girl.
I just didn't know who Brock Turner was. I was like, that's a wrestler. LeMaire's not laughing.
He like sexually assaulted a girl, and then
near a trash can.
When he when his face came up, he had the whitest "I play lacrosse. Do you know who my dad is?" face.
Yeah,
and everyone was like, "Fuck this guy."
I was the way we both said, yeah, it was like that fate thought of that face hit us in a way. Yeah, you were like Simon, like at the exact same time, we're like, seen him.
That fucking dude. I remember. Have you ever seen that in fucking real life? Oh, you probably never got into fights with like middle class whites. Nah. Cause like I remember me and my buddies got into a thing outside a show one time, and like literally. The one kid started screaming. He's like, "Do you know who my dad is? My dad's a lawyer." And my buddy, who was doing most of the fighting, just goes, "Give him a call, then."
That's a funny thing to hear in an argument. That's the thing that young me would have been like, "Yo, white people fight so funny." I think what's real funny about white fights is they would push a lot before the fight starts. Yeah. It was like, no, fuck you, dude. And then like a hard pushback. It'd be like 4 or 5 of those.
A lot of we don't actually want to fight pushes.
Yeah, but I'm going to push this shit out of you. I'm going to let you feel that I'm strong.
Did you see that video? It's like an old ass video. I saw it going around Twitter the other day where I think it's a Spanish dude and then a white dude. And they're like, all right, we're going to fight. And then the white guy, like the Spanish dude puts his hands up and then the white guy just goes like,
it's an old video.
And then everyone around him is like, what?
It doesn't even look like he knows it that well when you look at it in hindsight.
You see him do that. You see the white guy do that. You're like, he's going to die.
Yeah.
And then he like, they kind of like, And
he
then
rocks him.
Oh, dude, then real quick, he's just like, bop, and the guy goes down. And they're like, oh, it's real.
But he like is taking those long steps towards him too with the hand out. Yeah, that's a legendary video.
It turned into Rock Lee.
Rock Lee?
From Naruto. That's what he does.
Fights like does that. This and then just...
Wait, is he the dude with the bag with all the sand? No.
Yeah,
he's the guy
ankle. The ankles.
He's the green guy.
Yeah. Green guy.
You've been really giving anime a whole shot.
Yeah, I was watching Demon Slayer earlier today.
I'm gonna watch the Cyberpunk anime. I think.
Oh yeah,
Jim says it's sick.
I heard it's real good.
Yeah.
I heard it's so good. It's like has Cyberpunk the game. It has the most players it had since the first month that the game dropped. At like because of the shit.
Yeah, and then they just dropped the Edge Runner DLC, right?
Yeah, I don't think that came out yet. I think they're doing some.
Oh yeah,
like
they did
big,
just drop a DLC.
If they did, it was free. I know they have a
Yeah,
big
free
one.
DLC.
I know they have a big one they announced called like Patriots or something
The
like
patches, right?
that. It's like a story DLC. You work
Yeah.
for like the new military or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
the Patriots.
It looks kind of dope. But I don't know. Now that I got my 5, I don't really. Even though my laptop is probably a little stronger than the 5, I don't want to fucking like. I got the PS5 now. I don't want to play on my PC anymore, even though it's better and I can mod it and give every game titties. But those titties come at a risk of like poisoning your computer.
There's trusted
Would you go to
sources.
the metaverse to get some titties?
That's basically what you do you go to Nexus. What is it, like the Nexus or something?
I got a metaverse boob job.
You got a metaverse boob job?
Yeah, I added. No, I'm just saying.
Are you in the
that's what I was
metaverse?
Oh.
No, I was just copying off your joke.
Oh, I see where you're going.
What are you, high, dude?
I don't smoke. I just get contact.
Yesterday I was doing this show in Little Falls, I think, New Jersey.
Yeah, Little Falls.
Yeah, it was
Little Falls. Lol.
but I started I was trying this new bit, but some part of it I started saying like if I was regular white, I'd be real shitty to Italians, and then I remembered I was in New Jersey, and it was like the worst decision to make.
They were like, okay. Tell your joke. We got words for you too. Just tell your fucking joke.
That's kind of the energy. That's kind of what happened. So I started talking about like leaving right after my sentence. Some lady was like, "You better," and they were being cool, but it was at the same time. It was like, "You must have forgot before you said that."
They're like, hey.
Oh.
They were like, "We're the only blue state that kept the phrase Columbus Day."
We can't be changing everything for
We
them.
can't be changing everything for us.
Was that the Sopranos clip?
Yeah.
That's anti-Italian discrimination.
But yeah, I'll take a day off though, no matter what you call it.
Day off's a day off.
How bad would
Indigenous, Columbus, whatever.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about none of them things.
Yeah.
Call it what you want. I better be sleeping in.
Call it what you want. You better give me time and a half for it.
Damn straight.
Time and a half.
Time and a half for a day off.
Dude, I saw indigenous people in Buffalo for the first time. It was crazy.
Did they smell?
No. They had cigarettes called Senecas, which are like $3 a pack.
It's pretty racist.
In Buffalo?
Yeah. About to make a drive.
$3 a pack? It's worth it in tolls if I stock up for the year.
Dude,
Who's booking me in Buffalo? I'm trying to get some $3 seats.
Dude, you can get a plane there and back and still spend like a little money. You can get a suitcase full of cigarettes, fly back, fly there, and still like
Can
spend.
you suitcase 6? I don't know if you
if
can.
you check the bags.
Probably, right?
Yeah.
Is that a thing they'd have a problem with?
I don't know. They have a
Why?
That's
problem
probably
with
what they
weird
would
shit.
say there.
You gotta check
Yeah.
the bags.
They'd be like, they'd call their manager, be like, I feel like he's not supposed to have this.
Yeah, but I don't know. No one's ever.
This feels wrong. But
Unless
I don't know.
I could see it being a common thing on flights from Buffalo.
Okay. So I tried to bring Andy one of those Rock and Rye Fagos back through the airport. I got 3 for all of us. And
Too much liquid, probably.
No, they wouldn't let me take the cans onto the plane.
Yeah, they don't let you bring
No.
even a bottle. You can bring a can if you buy it in the airport.
Yeah,
but
not like
you
from.
can't take it. You
Yeah.
can't take it through security.
Yeah, it's some communist shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if the terrorists didn't do what they did, though, now we got to be on our P's and Q's. Niggas might be trying to blow us up with soda pop.
Nah.
You want to get blown up with soda pop?
TSA don't catch shit.
To get my boy Handy a rockin' rye Fago, I'm willing to take that chance, dude.
Yeah, dude. That story makes me pro Al Qaeda.
That's the most American thing.
What do we even fucking give up?
Dude,
What do we even get?
their news is pretty good. No, I'm joking.
Al Qaeda's news.
Isn't it Al Jazeera? That's not Al Qaeda news. I'm just joking. I was joking. I was goofing. Gotta let the people know.
Gotta let the people know he was just goofing.
Yeah, dude. Man, I think I'm in alcohol. I haven't not drunk a beer in
You're an alcoholic.
a month.
You're an alcoholic.
Dude. Yeah.
And it's probably been longer than that.
Yeah. It's probably been a while.
Yeah. That's when I took a break. I was like, yo, I've been drinking every day for like 6 months. I have a problem.
I don't want to take a break though.
Don't. It sucked. And then you just come back. I'm drinking. Now I just like looking like I'm not drinking. Y'all saw me. I poured a double shot into this coffee. That's also because
what's in there? Whiskey or
yeah, some whiskey.
Juice?
Some whiskey. A little
If
whiskey.
I do say
Is
myself.
that fun? Is that a good time?
Coffee
Whiskey
and whiskey?
and coffee?
Yeah. Wait, weren't we talking about this the other week and you asked me if I started my days with whiskey and coffee?
Oh, yeah. I just assumed. Yeah, I immediately went to like, oh yeah, you just start your days with that. I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just gonna assume you do.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good way to start your day though. That's a nice wake me up.
Especially like I'll probably do that. I might actually do that at Skanks. Like a little coffee whiskey day starter.
Their Skanks is going to be the tits.
Yeah. A lot of our spots are pretty early. Like our book spots are pretty early too. So if at that point, anything else we get on, it's like, I was fucked up. What do you expect me to be? Like,
Nah, I got a midnight show Friday.
You do.
And I think one of you guys has like an 11.
I got an 11, I think. I got an 11, a 3 p.m.
Those are
like
going to be
7.
more fun, I think, at Skanks though. Like the late ones.
I was like laughing.
Mine's are all early.
I hope Skankfest has like a back area where you can like nap. That's a long day.
Yeah, they got.
You're gonna have to take
they
one
usually
Uber
have massage.
and back.
Remember at the other ones they had like massage tables.
I heard
and, like,
about
they would
that.
take care of
Yeah. I hope there's like some napping space. I might have to take a nap.
That'd be sick. Nah, good nap.
I might have to crush a nap at Skankfest.
Pete's going. Matt Byrne. You guys know Matt Byrne. They're cool for fucking boys.
Who?
Matt Byrne's driving.
Matt's
so we'll have a car.
Pete's pretty dope too. Well, but he's driving out
And
there.
he's sober.
driving?
He drives and he's sober.
Wow.
That's great. Matt Byrne.
Right?
Shout out, Matt.
I'm glad I decided to pick him out of the two to be nice too. After I was an asshole.
Wow. Funniest comic in Skankfest. Matt Byrne.
Freeloader Pete.
Yeah, dude. Petey freeloader.
Don't appreciate nothing, Pete.
Oh, didn't even say thanks.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, dude.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm leaving tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy that is it the best, like, just good price for that flight?
Oh yeah, he told me his plane ticket was like nothing.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my
the
God.
one there was nothing, and I
He
get
has to get to Vegas at like
4 in the morning.
But that's fine. I would have taken
Las
that for how
Vegas,
much
though.
I spent.
At 4 in the morning?
Yeah, it's going to be fine.
the access.
Yeah. I mean, or you, in at very worst, you sleep in the airport. Like, it's either you have a great time in Vegas until we get there. You're going to be gone. We're going to get there. That's going to be the end of Hangover. Where's the mayor? We never knew where he was.
That will be. We're not even going to go to Skankfest. We're going to be finding LeMaire
In the desert.
fighting Asian fucking businessmen.
We're going to find Mike Epps and he's going by LeMaire. He's like, I'll be your LeMaire. That's my favorite. One of the favorite parts is when they bring him. He's like, "I'll be your Doug," when it's not the right Doug.
Who gets the paging Dr. Frieza?
We all get one.
Yeah, well, I was saying, it's gotta be fair.
Oh man, dude, I didn't have anything. Me and Shane in Buffalo, we had an Irish car bomb race.
Yeah. Wait, what's the Irish car bomb again?
What's in that again? It's a Guinness.
It's in a Jaeger.
You
Or
throw a
Kahlua.
Jaeger.
Jaeger shot, right?
Yeah, it's Jaeger in a Guinness.
shot.
Guinness.
Yeah.
And you have to drink it quick because it like curdles or something. But anything like that, you drink quick.
Yeah.
It's pretty. I believe I won 3-2.
Okay, they were that close?
I think there's video of one.
You crushed 3 in a row.
Wait, so there's video of one, and do you win the one that there's a video of?
I think I win it. You watch the video. It's me. It's pretty convincing, but nobody has the video. The video doesn't exist anymore.
Did it conveniently get deleted?
Yeah, the only evidence of me winning got deleted.
I feel like you hacked it. I feel like you did this.
Why would I?
No, it was evidence of you winning.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, like,
No, they were trying to take LeMaire down.
That was fun. Then we had a quick Bud Light race,
Yeah.
which was the first one was close. The second one was he won hands down.
What's in the Bud Light rate? What do you? How many?
Just chug a Bud Light.
Oh, just one Bud Light.
Yeah. Just a quick Bud chug.
Do you ever see those videos? Whenever you see those videos where a dude,
I thought you were about to demonstrate like this. Except it was a course.
I could chug easily early in the night, and I was like, if I was early in the night, good mood, I could easily chug a beer pretty quick. It's later in the night. That's where all the fucking. That's what the tummy aches start.
Yeah.
That's half the reason I'll puke when I do is because I'm like trying to be like I'm done, and then I try to finish up the beer and I drink it too quick, and I probably ate a shitload of food earlier. Yeah. So then the tummy gets rumbling, and I'm just like,
little rumbly tumbly.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'll probably get a few pukes in at Skankfest.
Yo, we should do a beer race, the three of us.
You ever do a case race?
I'm gonna win. I can't a case race.
But that's like we would be on teams for that though.
Yeah,
I would want the unity of the squad.
Yeah,
we'd have to be together.
Yeah, we'd have to do a three person case race.
Yeah, who's the other two squads?
Come on, man.
Do you guys want? Okay. Do you guys?
Whoever.
Yeah, whoever can get body.
Damn, whoever. Any other three.
And us winning will be impressive just because of like
we'll already be drunk.
I'm gonna eat a bunch of salad.
That's and you know, if it's a race, I'm turning it on.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No,
we're all very competitive.
Oh yeah. That's the thing. I'm bad at a lot. But if you put like a competition in there, that's when I can turn it on.
Come on, dude.
I can definitely. I love to win.
Dude, be chugging to it, just puking. Like I thought I had it because I thought I had it.
Cool.
Dude, I think I might be able to. If it's a race, I'll chug like 3 in a row. Just
No, I think I could do that too.
Wait, if we had, if the three of us were doing a,
I got the competitive. We were just on the same team.
If the three of us were doing a case race, so that would be 10 beers a person, and I could, because like especially too if we were doing it in front of people. You
buy the worst cases because you went to a 30-pack. Aren't like most cases 24?
There's a million denominations.
But you assumed we were doing this. we're definitely not going to 24.
No, 24, 7 each. You're 7 each. 24
would have been a solid case.
I don't know, dude. If you're like, we're going to have a case race and someone showed up with a 24, you're like, you should have got a 30.
Nah, dude.
Well, because usually a case race is 2 people, though. I
still do a 30, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna be the pussy who argues this. 30 rack.
Squad can do 30 rack. Whatever.
I wasn't afraid of it.
We each get a level of Bud Light box. You know how it comes with the levels. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna just sit back.
I miss the old LeMaire who didn't fold on his ideas.
Yeah, we shouldn't have revealed your flaws to you.
I remember that'll change you if somebody brings up a thing that you don't notice about yourself. I remember y'all used to talk about the way I laughed. It was like a ha ha. They used to like sneak out from me, and then y'all pointed it out, and I stopped doing it, and now my laugh is different forever. Yeah,
you had a little Eddie Murphy laugh too, a little bit.
Maybe it changed for the best.
It's so funny to be insecure about the way you laugh.
Yeah,
well, it's a hard thing to control.
Yeah, it was.
Because, like, laughing's an involuntary reaction, so then the laugh is involuntary, too.
It's also mean you, like, learned how to laugh wrong. Your family laughs bad.
You got brought up with a bunch of bad laughers.
Yeah. Goddamn baboons.
Yeah, I got really drunk Sunday.
Yeah?
We were talking about drinking, right?
No, you just stared off into the distance. It was like,
I
got really drunk Sunday.
Because you were saying something about being an alcoholic. That's why it was on my mind.
Dude, we got to talk about your chili cook-off, Vic.
Oh, shit. Damn. That felt too good.
Yeah.
To win that.
For anyone who didn't see my social, I won a chili cook-off this weekend. And it felt so good.
Yeah.
It felt so good. Like,
What was in that damn chili though, brother?
I got peppers and onions.
Let's go.
Season them up real nice. It needed bacon. Here's where I think he
had the bacon. And he got the bacon, dude.
I got the bacon.
You got the bacon.
So it called for bacon. So we were cooking it the night before, and then we were gonna like heat it up the next day at the cook-off. And so we didn't want the bacon to get shitty, so we made that ahead of time, cut it up, and put it to the side. But then I have all this bacon grease, and I go, I know what I'm gonna do. I heat that up. I throw all the beef in the bacon grease.
Oh,
let's
go.
Yeah, and it had all the like standard,
Let me get on that.
Thank you. It had all the standard seasoning with like cayenne, cumin, paprika, all the standard shit. And dude, I was getting so hyped because the bacon made it like glisten, and then all the seasonings gave it this good like orangish, rougish tint to it. And I'm like, this is gonna fuck them up tomorrow. And then I forgot. I didn't get the right. Because I put a bunch of like 3 different types of beans in it, and then tomato paste, and then I bought crushed tomatoes, which Steph goes, that's gonna make it too watery. So we skipped those. I should have gotten diced, I guess, but I felt like I was cheating a little bit because I was just giving him a huge spoonful of beef and bacon.
Anybody could have done it.
But it was enough.
Chili champ.
Yeah, and then
You should use that as your credit all Skankfest.
Chili champ.
Every show.
Andy Malafarina, chili champ.
Chili
Comedian.
champ.
Just so you know, chili champ's first. Thank you, comedian. And
They don't give out trophies for comedy, so.
And I was, you know, it's funny too because
You should bring the trophy to Skankfest.
I don't know if it'll.
He'd have to like mail it to the Airbnb
It'll fit
and
weird
then
in my
mail
bag.
it back.
That's okay, dude.
It'll fit weird in my bag.
And you won't be able to bring your drawers to get
I had to skip on underwear. I needed to bring the trophy.
You just smell Andy's ass the whole fucking.
Nah, I don't need to bring the trophy. I just need to let everyone know I will back squat you. And I am trying to. I think if you find me at the right
You're
time,
going to get a hernia out of Skankfest because you're going to take all challengers on back squats.
What? You saying Skankfest fans are a little heavy? That doesn't sound right.
I don't care if they're the tiniest ladies or something. No, you got the tiniest ladies.
No, I'm gonna
put
be.
that on you.
I know I'm gonna be drunk trying to find a 300-pound dude. Like I can do it.
Shit, all right, as your friend, do you want us to try to talk you out of it while you're just like, tell me now?
No, I'm taking video. I'm on the camera.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about. Look, you know me, Auntie Nate. I'm over here thinking about his actual health.
I could definitely bust out 1 rep on 300 because I was I was doing. I did
His
3.
knees blow out.
I did.
We're just spending the rest of Skanks at the side of Andy's hospital bed. Yeah.
Andy, a lot of people said you were looking good right until your knees blew out.
Mom.
Yo, I swore your knees were going to blow out during the jibs.
No, Jibs is felt, dude.
I think I drunkenly put that on you. I was like, I hope his knees blow out. I didn't mean it, but I was like, Andy's over there getting diesel and confident.
Dude, Jibs lost a bunch of weight.
Nah,
he had a bunch of it then though. He was fat as.
No, I hit him up because at the gym, at the end of my workout, I busted out 3 reps of 275, and that felt way heavier than Jibs. And I go, Jibs, I immediately text him. I go, Jibs, how much do you weigh? And he claims he's like 260.
Yeah.
But also too though, Jibs could form to my back. And I could like hold him, like I just got a straight bar.
Let me tell you the truth. One of Jibs' powers is being a weight.
Is being a weight?
Yeah, because I've tried to.
He knows how to be heavier than he is,
or lighter. Because I've tried to lift him so much. Like, our whole lives, I've just been lifting him up.
So Jibs is an adjustable weight.
Jibs is a fucking Bowflex.
Yeah.
You just go to Jibs and grab his nose and you're like crank, crank, crank.
Yeah.
Now I got a lighter Jibs.
You say
leave more toes on the ground.
He's on and off toes.
Until he gets lighter.
That's so funny.
Dude, I just remember like when
Jibs
you were
lost
saying
his
that,
big toe for the listeners.
Yeah, 9-toes Jibs.
9-toes Jibs.
You saying that made me remember me like I was like, oh yeah, I used to try to bench press Jibs all the time. Yeah, just fucking you know.
Fucking Shred City over there.
How many did you have? What's the record?
None. He always falls on my chest. It's like,
Well, that was I went to go.
Yo, y'all had so much dumb brother shenanigans. You were farting ass to ass, bench pressing each other. Y'all
That's why LeMaire's a walking cartoon. He just like all this shit. You guys are benching each other.
dude,
I guarantee you they got in a hot air balloon race.
Yeah.
8 days to get around the world. Ready?
Yeah, dude,
Set?
LeMaire and Jibs and goggles and some leather hat.
In a makeshift plane.
We're trying to create flight today.
Yelling fucking starboard the whole time. He was just like, I don't think that's in balloons. I think it's boats.
Yeah. We were fucking Phineas and Ferb for sure. We always like came up with stores. We try to like sell shit. It's because Jibs would always be like, yeah.
That is who you surround yourself with.
Well, people were like, yeah, let's just do it.
People who were like,
Yeah.
yes to you.
Yeah.
No, like let's just do it. Like
You
just
yes,
like yeah.
people yes and you.
Not
Yeah.
yes and, but like not
Yeah,
like the
dude.
dumb
All-
shit. Not the dumb
Yes,
shit.
all your friends yes and the dumb shit. Ever since from day one.
No, not all.
Dorian.
Of them. Dorian
We've been
doesn't
friends
yes and the
with you.
No,
dumb
he
shit.
doesn't. Yes and the dumb shit. I'm sure your Dorian's been there for a couple yes stands of some dumb shit.
Yeah, Dorian's good for some dumb shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
in
Dorian's
a
also
complimentary way.
He's
We've been
responsible too. He's more responsible. So he's also like, nah. And I'm like, you're right, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dorian might have been the worst example, but also you booted him out of your life. So,
Well, I didn't boot Dorian now.
wait, am I saying? I was joking. Oops. Was that? Did I say something real?
Yeah, no, you